All right, though. Back to Blood und Wein. I'm not sick. I just had something in my throat. In my throat. But yeah, I'll probably play Cyberpunk in 2024, I would assume. Masks. Ooh.
What's up, Kitty Ice?
What the hell? I don't like when he calls me kitty eyes. I think he's trying to flirt with me a little bit. All right, like I said last time, we're going to do like a little bing bang boom. Bing bang boom. Bing bang boom. Bing bang boom. Knock out those 12 question marks. And then we're going to start doing some of these ones up here for this big feat to fill side quest. That are stream related? No, it's going to be like fucking. There'll be a 2 viewer Andy most days. Say that I'm going to make a tournament and then not do it because it's hard to schedule people.
My hand
There's
shakes
no
so
goals.
bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Play one game that everyone likes and everyone shows up to, and then go back to
Krafthaus
normal
und
shit and no one shows up anymore. That type of stuff. This year, that game was Celeste.
Go, go.
Listen, I've been doing this shit for almost 4 years. I'm allowed to not have passion anymore.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
Faster.
Some New Year's revelations. $10,000 subscribers. Subscribely to become a googly.
Let's dance.
Damn. 3 days a week would be pog. That would be like bonerlicious even. Excuse my language. I also in 2024, I want to get another Souls-like game in. I want to maybe play like Lies of P. I heard was good. I could also go like classic, like because I know Dark Souls 2's ass, but I haven't played 2 or 3. Also, I don't know when exactly the oh yeah, Demon Souls. I own that game. I got it like day one, and I never played it, so I can play that. I'm sure the Elden Ring DLC is gonna be out somewhat soon, like or somewhat within the year, I would imagine, because they announced it what like 2 years ago. I feel like at the Game Awards. So potentially that'll just be the game. Um, but yeah, want to do some of that shit. I do want to, you know, as we talked about yesterday, I do want to obtain the Force and take over the world. Um, I think that would be, you know, very good
That's
for
it, Roach.
the human race. Oh, that is a stream I do want to do. That idea that I had that was like a 12-hour stream. We learn a fresh speedrun and see how good we can get in 12 hours. That was actually an idea that I had that I did like.
Hey, yeah.
Do people think that? Don't you have like fan song in all of your titles or something? Listen, 2023, Zach is being hired. I mean, 2024, Zach is being hired by Sonic
Long
Team.
trek requires a fellowship. Oughta cobble one together.
You gave me the hiccups! I'll avenge you, comrade!
Also, I finally finished fucking Duelist Kingdom.
Damn trusty click!
Fuck that arc, it's bad.
You killed
Anyone who likes it is just with nostalgia, which is fine, but it's bad. I mean, like the finals are cool. Once they get into like Pegasus's castle, it's good. But like, it's not good. Everyone just summons whatever the fuck they want to summon. I fucking hate it. How the fuck is Summon Skull coming out without a goddamn tribute? It doesn't make goddamn sense. Jesus Christ. That was so much shit. So now I think I got like... I got a couple episodes of just like miscellaneous shit. Like, oh, he has to fight Rebecca. They have to go inside like Dungeons and Dragons video game or whatever. We have to fight Duke Devlin. And then Battle City. Which is fucking awesome. I love Battle City. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's a fleeter? And a Garkin? Or a Garcane? Ow. Also, Pegasus bleeds in the sub, which is crazy. Because I know for a fact there was no blood in the dub. I bet you there's an underground pathway. Wait, maybe. Never mind, I'll go fuck myself. Why does it seem like on my minimap this place continues? Maybe it's part of a quest later. I think it only happens once, but yeah, I had to look it up when I got to that part too. It's cool. I think like it gives you a reason to read it. Besides like other light novels where it's like, um, hey,
Happy New Year's Eve, Brav.
thank you, Logan. Happy New Year's Eve. Aren't you live right now? Didn't I just get a live notification for you? Bro is live right now. West of the Dead. Up on my phone? Hell yeah. Well, hello, Logan stream. Everyone give him primes. Celebrate 2024 with some primes. And if you don't, get banned. But yeah, I think that only happens like once, so.
Giving me no choice.
Okay, this enemy is glitched as fuck. I don't know what's happening. It's like trying to fly. Yo, the fake hypercam days. Or I mean the real hypercam days. Alright, we've done 6 of the question marks so far. But yeah, I'm just gonna become a, you know, a Yakuza streamer, and I'm only gonna stream Yakuza in January. Not really, but like, I might do a 12-hour or something like that the day it comes out. We'll see. What is this? What is this? Once you finish, Like a Dragon Gaiden, I don't give a fuck what you play. But you need to play that shit. I considered bringing my Steam Deck today. Because I'm going to my sister's to watch her dog. But I'm just gonna watch it, I think. Okay, sounds good, Ben. Yeah, it's fucking snowing out here too today. We literally got like the entirety of the winter with only, I think, 1 snow, and it didn't even snow on Christmas, and then it snows on a random New Year's. A werewolf? Yeah, it was like not bad. I think I wore like just a hoodie on Christmas. Or no, I wore like a sweater, but like I was hot in the sweater. God damn. These chests have so much shit in them. It's 70 degrees. Yo, Ben was playing freaking like NBA 2K24 or whatever yesterday, Olive. And he was like, oh, where should I have this, the All-Star match? You know what I told him? Houston. Because I'm an ally. I did also ask him if like Montana had a basketball team, which I learned that not all 50 states do, which is kind of fucked up. I'll say it. Because I wanted him to go to like bumfuck nowhere. Because I thought that'd be funny. Also, I learned that we have a second basketball team, the Windy City Bulls. What the fuck is that shit? Because he let me choose one person that he could pick in his draft. And then the one person I got picked didn't even make the normal team. I was so upset. I chose Stewie Benson from Britain. Yeah, Ben said you're not allowed to call it developmental anymore. Hooded woman. What the fuck? Could I have skipped this fight if I didn't talk to her? Wait, so you're telling me Stewie B can come back potentially? That's all I care about. Dude, I can't hit this bitch. She's not showing herself to me. Oh, let me also use vampire oil. Hang on, is it because I'm over encumbered? I feel like I'm doing literally 0 damage. Dude, I'm like literally, I'm holding the back button to try and get him to turn around because I don't want to fucking hit in that direction. And he just doesn't do the shit. Okay, I think I need to run. I do not understand this fight. I think it's terrible. Every single Brooksa fight in this game is just bad. It's not challenging in any way. It's just bad. Learn how to make a good fight. Thank you. Goodbye. Like, why am I doing damage now? And now she's hitting Roach. Like, what am I supposed to do? She just parries all my attacks. Whore. That's what I'm saying, Olive. I need the main reason I was getting upset was because I haven't saved in a while, and if I had died, I would have lost a lot of progress. Now I'm calm. Now let's do this, and then we'll do bing, bang, boom, and then we'll start big feet to fill. Jesus Christ. Jesus. This is no, what the fuck? Is this a joke? I have no, like, sometimes if I have cat on, it looks bright out here. Nothing's on.
Oi, Master Witcher. Come here, please.
That was crazy. Hello? Who wants to talk to me?
You tie one on?
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
Mm-hmm. And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive
Bro.
me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with
A
my
what?
life.
A foulness.
I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Guess I can have a look.
He wants to give me 150. Will you give me 165?
A fair offer.
See what I can do.
See what I can do.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Alright, well, I was going to come in here anyway, so. Can knock out a quest while we do so. Oh, of course. It's giant centipedes.
Wonder what happened.
Oh my god, it's so much wine. Yum, yum, yum. Oh yes, to answer your question from earlier that I forgot to answer, the goal is to do some main story today. Is the shit gray? Oh, that one is, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Where am I going? I don't even know where the hell I am. Was this? Oh.
And what's the situation?
What's the situation? It's handled, sir.
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
I already did, man.
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters. Don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time.
I'm off.
If the quest is complete, I'm probably not gonna come back in 2 days' time. Okay, it's complete. What's he gonna sell me? Fucking wine? I don't need wine.
My hand shakes so bad. I cannot hold my...
Oh my god, I'm on fire! Where do I need to go? We'll go here, here, here. Fast travel here to like up here or something. Wait, why am I on fire again? Oh, I don't think it ran out the first time. Wait. Oh, okay, it's done now. Dude, I was about to start running for the fucking hills, man.
That's it, Roach.
That scared the shit out of me.
Come on, Roach.
Yo, also, now that you beat Cyberpunk and the DLC, you need to watch that
That's it,
anime.
Roach.
That won like anime of the year last year or something. I don't know if it won anime of the year, but it won something because apparently it's good as fuck.
Move it.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here. Apparently, like after Edge Runners came out, or it might be before it came out. I don't know, but there's like shit in the game that like references the characters from Edge Runner. I don't know if they're like dead or I have no idea anything about the show. So I don't know if they're dead or something and it was like a memorial, if it was just like a picture on a wall, if it was just an Easter egg and it meant nothing, but it was something like their names somewhere in the world or something.
Kicking more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Roach! 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 He's running from me. Bastard.
Let's go.
The carnage, that's cool. It's first person, right? It's like an FPS almost. I mean, depending on what weapon you use, but if you use a gun, it's an FPS, right?
Bastard.
Because if so, I might mouse and keyboard it then. Because I have it on PC. When driving. Yeah, I might mouse and keyboard it then. Like this, I would never mouse and keyboard this type of game.
Come on.
Let's go. I just got a perma upgrade on it.
Kicking more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
On my Erendite. Alright, let's drop some shit. I'm rich as fuck, so I don't care about dropping these armors anymore. It's not like I'm selling them. Okay, we don't need to destroy this shit. Okay. So I did that, I did that. I think this one's new. I don't think it was here 2 seconds ago, so let me do that, and then we'll fast travel here and start working on big feet to fill. Feet? Big feet? For free? Well, look at the sky right now. Also, one of what I might do, because like I don't know if I got time for like movie every day like how you want to do, Olive, but I was thinking what I could do instead. Maybe I'll attempt to do a movie a week.
Come on. Kicking more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Because I don't be watching as much shit as I want to watch. At least like just in terms of movies. Listen, if I start playing a game that you like in 2024 though, you're gonna have to do a lot of watching. Let's do this optional one, visit the building site first, because we're right here.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lepiota's teachings into their hearts, this world would be a more pleasing.
Impressive.
Thus raise your voices with mine.
Okay, then I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about this. Probably 1, 2, 3, fast travel here, 4.
Why I stand to put nothing aside for my dotage.
I mean, if you fail like on day 43 or whatever, not even like watch 2 movies on day 44, just like continue watching 44. So what if you watch 356 movies instead of 365?
Lots of them.
It's still more than you would have watched originally. Fuck. Daily review? Hell yeah. Maybe that's what we do. You watch 7 movies a week, and you tell me which one I should watch, and that's my weekly.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lepiota's teachings into their hearts.
Impressive.
What's your stones?
Also, we are going to be doing that thing how New Rockstars is doing. They're going to be doing Easter egg breakdowns of every single X-Men movie in 2024, prepping for Deadpool 3. So I am going to be doing that too. Like every time one of those comes out, I'm going to watch the old one. Or whichever one they're doing.
Witcher! Watch me sideways, a Witcher! Shit.
God damn, I almost died. Got my shit pushed in.
Here, help!
Yeah, I'll help you, I suppose.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see.
A heart of stone, even.
All right. High time I set off.
$339. Yeah, that gives you like a month-ish buffer. Cause then, like, if you go on like vacation, you don't want to watch a movie every day on vacation. Oh, that is one thing I want to do 2024. I want to figure out and set up VR streams. I think that would be really cool. Because I still want to play super hot. Super hot. Super hot in VR.
Damn.
Well, see, I know, like, it's easy how to do it. The thing is, I want to do it how you did it, Zach, where you can see chat. Because I know, like, Logan streams VR and he just can't see chat when he does it. So he's just in there for like 4 hours. Yeah, the flip your hand one was cool. Yeah, I would have a cam. Like, I would just move this chair and I would have all that room right there. And I think that'd be enough room. I'd obviously have to change the sensitivity on my mic to have it pick me up while I'm over there, but that shouldn't be too bad.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument.
No, I mean, I know how to get, yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I probably either just need, like, a really long USB, and I could do it, because I have the camera working. I have, like, an app on my phone that connects via Wi-Fi to my computer to OBS, that, then I could use that mic, or that camera, it's just the mic. For some reason, whenever I open the app and I use that mic, I hear, like, static every time.
Giddy up.
But I'm sure if I got a really long USB, it would work. Or if I get like those clip-on mics, if they can connect via Bluetooth to my streaming computer software, whatever. Yeah, you do. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Do not disobey.
Here's the cart.
Oh, he literally does. Damn. Oh, USB-C to USB-C.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Damn. No, I think I need like micro USB. I think that's what my mic uses to USB-A.
Good evening.
Wake up.
Good evening.
Wake up.
White Wolf of Salvatore.
Hey, wake up.
What?
Giddy up.
Why'd I just giddy up this boy?
Excuse me, boy.
Come on, get up.
There's no way this was the whole quest. That'd be so funny.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now
That's
repair
so
my
funny.
wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
How did they just, what, they just fell asleep and they never woke up? Damn, look at this sunset. This looks like fucking like Lion King or something.
Stocks and whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout
All
its
right.
writ and rot in chains.
Now we'll do the last group right here. And then maybe main story after this quest. Oh, what the fuck? There's a treasure right there.
How you like that silver?
Damn, Roach is freaking out.
That's some stench.
Oh, this is that shit. I didn't think he was gonna frickin' piddle on me, man.
Not good.
Dude, I need so much shit repaired. My silver sword I need repaired. My chest armor I need repaired. I'm fucking dying. I'm fucking toxicity'd out. Also, it's saying that there's another... Oh, there we go. What do you mean I can't meditate right now? What do you mean? Nothing's here. There's no enemy. Oh, now there's one. Okay, good. That was almost bad.
Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Listen, that's actually kind of fucked up. No dogs are ugly. It's actually fucked up, man.
So, missing workers. This is what became of them. Not good.
But to answer your question, I'd rather have a medium ugly. No, but oh, okay, sorry. I thought you said cute dog or medium ugly dog. I didn't see cat. I apologize. I would probably take a cute dog that's annoying. Maybe not. I don't know. That's a hard question. That's one of the hardest questions I've been asked in life. Oh my god, look, it's the statue. It's done.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lepiota's teachings into their hearts,
Drink!
this
Give
world
me a
would
drink!
be a
Witcher
much
or not, you've still to bust your bun.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lepiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the cost of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Does he have a peepee? Who? Oh, him? We got to assume that he does not.
I'm going to save with my hands! Watch your stone!
We're about to like go upskirt this Lebiota. Okay.
Gwent will be the end of me.
Oh my god, Gwent will never be the end of me. Okay. Where's this one? Over there. I'll do that one eventually. Okay, so in terms of side quests, we only have 3 shits that we have not looked at yet. 3 notice boards. Here, here, here. I'm gonna do a main story right now, god damn it. Because I feel like it. So let's fast travel here, I guess.
Ooh. Nothing to see here.
But also I need someone to repair my shit. I can go there. I'm trying to just see where the... Oh, there's an armor here. Never mind. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, there... Oh, fucking... What was his name? Milton, man. Yo, R.I.P. Milton. We're doing this for Milton.
Mind. So.
Justin, jewel-encrusted galligaskin. The latest rage.
Hey, Edgar.
I'm gonna go to this notice board. I'm just not gonna do the quest right now. See, there might not... Oh, I think this just added the question marks to my map. Yeah, like it added one here and one there. Oh, and added a bunch over here. But I don't think it actually gave me a quest. Let's see.
I doubt it myself, but the wife,
Perfect.
she went very picky.
Alright, cool. We'll do those question marks later.
Aye, and pigs can fly.
But yeah, we have that one friend from before all of the games. Like during the books, we have that one friend who knows the vampire who killed Milton. And he's like, listen, man, he's doing it for like some reason. He wouldn't just be doing this shit to do this shit. And we're like, well, listen, man, he's a little bitch and he needs to fucking die. And then the dude is like, okay, well, at least let me fucking talk to him, man. Like, god damn it.
Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
And that's where we're at. Okay, I'm guessing I gotta kill these guys.
Come on.
And that's your recap. Thank you. All right. Here's the quest. La Cage à Faux.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
I'm guessing it's that marker or that entrance over here.
Kiki Moors. There's plenty around here. That's some stench.
I don't know if this actually matters, but sometimes you need to destroy the eggs. Okay, well maybe destroying the eggs pissed off the mama.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Oh shit, look at that.
Interesting.
Equine Phantoms? Cassus Fedoris. You know a Knight's Oath. Do you know what the name of the quest is? And then I could look it up and tell you. I don't think so though. Is it like Contract Equine Phantom? Equine Phantoms. I don't, maybe, but also I've been to that area, so I don't know why I would have missed it. I don't have it. The Duntine Crossroads, which was up here. Oh, well, here's Duntine Castle, so maybe I haven't been to the Crossroads. That might be like over here somewhere. But no, I don't think I have. Or not that I don't think I have. Now I know that I have not.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Damn. He said. Is he getting horned up? Is he about to frick the hand?
It's Detlef's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it.
Wait, did Detlef only have one hand when I fought him? Or do vampires regenerate?
The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotic. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Alright, let's do it.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to vision.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes. But the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
I was just about to say, if this shit fucking twitches, man. If I have to fight a hand, I'm out.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Let's
Rarely
drink.
say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak
This guy's cool as
infusion rather
fuck.
than a
If he
proper
betrays me,
distillate.
I will
Even
feel
better. I remember
so
your
upset.
mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Oh, what'd you say? What would Geralt the Ripper? Got lots of secrets.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask you directly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Oh, they do regenerate. Okay.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard.
I don't like how he's talking to me right now. It's scaring
We
me a little
vampires
bit.
are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth.
Damn.
One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensity.
Yeah, you shouldn't have even said that,
Fair
Geralt.
enough.
That's kind of fucked up.
Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
That's like telling like someone who's addicted to cigarettes and then
worry,
quits
Geralt.
is like, yeah, what if you just have
Curiosity is a
one just to
natural
see what it's
reaction under
like
the
again?
circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do
Okay.
not know.
Let me see that. Is it just this lift the curse thing? The Hunger Game side quest we were talking about? Also, I need to go my iPad for a second. I need to make sure it's charged for tonight when I'm not here. Alright. When is that missable? Okay, yeah, so we'll just make sure we try and lift that curse.
We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say.
Wait, this didn't matter, right? Are you giving him a question? I wasn't looking. Oh, okay, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's 2 side quests here. I almost missed it. There's extreme cosplay and the Hunger Game. Okay.
But I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
Yeah, I'd be a witcher.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder, or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some? For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial.
So?
Yes, till later.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right.
And to you, my...
Okay. Read the bestiary to learn more about spotted whites. I could do that. I don't know what a spotted white is, though. I don't know which, oh, it's actually probably in... Oh, it's not. Relics, that's my guess. Damn. Specters, that's my guess. Damn. Vampires, that's my guess. Is it really the last one? Ogreoid. Necrophage. Damn. Yrden and Igni. Necrophage oil. Alright. I'm not planning on killing it because we have to do we have to lift the curse, but I'll make this because why not? Okay, so where's this thing? It might be this. The path will take you right by Doran Alma Estate. Oh, maybe that's this. Because it says that. So one of these will start a quest. Let's see if it's that. It says that this extreme cosplay quest could be a little hard, but we're decently leveled, I feel like, so.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Let's see if this is it. Also, let me save just in case this is it. Yeah, okay.
Gate's locked from the inside, but got jostled pretty hard. Barely hanging on the hinges.
This
Okay,
man
yeah,
is dying.
this is another
Help
side
me.
quest.
What's going on?
Okay, Roach is just in the way, man. And this is you have to do it now. If you walk away from them, it's a fail.
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Damn, this quest seems long as fuck.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and breastplate's unusual. Dented. And it's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so what's puzzling is, why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Might even know where he came from.
Wait, I will come with you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing. Damn it.
God damn.
Good God.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
Servant, stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come back?
Interesting.
We've so few
This person was
non-humans
burnt
in
to a
Tucson.
crisp.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
What is this?
Double it scorched.
Oh, it's a
Wriggled out
shirt.
of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits? It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Savarin.
That's too long of a last name.
Lord of these lands.
Or too long of a name
and
in general.
Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Apparently this next fight's like really hard.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches. Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches. Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seat-yielding lands. Then Divethaf, at long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans. The elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees.
All I care about is
thus
Stewie
acknowledging
Benson.
his final defeat.
How do I kneel?
Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah!
Oh my god, it's a baddie.
Look, the statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Listen. Get Stewie B back. No one even knows who the fucking Windy City Bulls are. No one's ever heard of them. Like, what is this? What is this shitty game? Is that it?
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one
Okay, I think that was the only fight.
I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
Once you get rid of those
This
mages, it's not too
Tefeth
bad, but the mages
was to
just
pay
freaking...
tribute to humans,
Jesus Christ.
producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Tefeth had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man.
Yeah,
as
I
we
wasn't
are.
talking like to the...
Yeah, in a way.
yeah.
Just ashamed to have
I
to
don't know.
admit it sometimes.
That was a weird response. I meant
Your
it like
words,
humans as
they're
general
wrong,
were
Witcher.
shitty, and Geralt
But I'll
like
not
was
let
like,
you leave
you're a little
empty-handed.
bitch.
Take this, your reward.
Farewell.
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. And now on to the main story. Where there will be another side quest.
Our guests. Never a good omen. Giddy up.
Oh my god, Roach just kicked the shit out of him and we just did a wombo combo. Holy shit. That was cool as fuck. Never mind. Roach is the best thing. I take back everything I've ever said.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Oh my god, there are spoons everywhere.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
The spoon key.
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
Okay, this is far, so I'm not gonna do this yet. But I will do that eventually.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Damn.
Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it. Another spoon.
Okay, I think I've
Yep,
examined
just
enough.
as normal
Apparently
as the
you
last
can
one.
like, if you examine the cauldron too early before you examined enough, you might not be able to
White's obsessed. A real collector.
lift the
Thoroughbred.
curse. But I think I've looked at enough. Let me just see what's this way.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize these are all
Thousands of 'em
spoons. Holy
here.
frick.
White's been a collector for years.
Alright, yeah, we can probably look into the cauldron now. I'll save before just in case.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
This looks like something straight out of like Resident Evil or something.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
That thing just bark? Okay, the only you have to eat not using spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Bro, that's freaking nasty. Who knows what the fuck is in there? That's what I'm saying, Geralt. Shouts out you for doing that shit.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness. Think it worked. Just
Level
not quite like I
49.
expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Was that a shot at me? Do you think I'm not willing to do what it takes? Thank you. Good answer. Yo, apparently you can just like leave this thing and not chase after it. And then just go back to Regis. That's fucking crazy. Like it's cool that there are options, I guess. But some people, it's like if you choose this option, you are just a shitty person. Why would you not go see it? Unless like you're doing like a speed run or something. Then it's like, okay, whatever. Also, I haven't decided if during my dynasty, when I'm, you know, ruler of the world, I haven't decided if my title's going to be president. I'm thinking it's going to be daddy.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Damn, I was hoping it'd be a baddie. Supreme Commander. That's only like when we're in wartime, but theoretically under my rule there would be no more war, so.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Oh my god, we take her to Corvo Bianco.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was
That's
once
not
the very beautiful
Marlene.
and
That's
proud heiress to
Marlene.
the Trastamara
High
estate.
evolutionary.
One evening when she was holding
If
a
listen,
banquet
if
for
my
friends,
face
a
looks like
beggar
his
came to her
face,
gate seeking
no.
alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlene didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlene had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands.
Oh my god, I can play him in Gwent. Hang on.
Ever play Gwent, BB?
Funny you should ask, sir. I was quite adept in my younger years, but that was so long ago. I fear I've limited my interest to collecting now. Not at all.
May the best.
Do you wish to
Play against? Surprise me.
Not
He's playing Scoia'tael. What about Sheik? Listen, I would never say that I could pass. But I mean, you can say whatever you want to say, man, and I'm not going to stop you from saying that. Oh, come on, man. Why are you playing a spy deck? I just lost all respect for BB, man. Okay, he's just making me waste cards. Cool. Yo, crazy strat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna resummon Cow. Because now next, if we go into round 3, I'll still have this. Oh, look at that. You have Roach in your deck. Frick you. This isn't Scoia'tael shit. Oh, fuck. That's a load of hoopla! Hoopla! If he summons this shit, you son of a bitch. Guess what I'm gonna do? Just because you're a little cuck, I'm gonna summon Yen. And I'm gonna play this again and kill it again. We can go back and forth all day. BB. What kind of name is BB anyway? Oh, Scorch. Oh, cool. It's dead again. Well, jolly be praise unto him. Oh, cool. Again. Another one? Oh, no. Hoopla! Hoopla! Sounds like a lot of hoopla to me. Drink piss? Sure. Every day. Gang shit. That's all that I'm on.
I congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
Maybe later.
As you wish.
Thanks.
Zach, this is my house, by the way. I hung all these weapons individually myself. I put this armor that I used to wear in this game right here. Put some other armor over here. Yes, sir. I hang this the painting. I hung this painting. This little girl, she gave me this thank you note because I saved her from her. Someone attacked her village, and in the beginning of the game, like the first 20 hours of the game, and I hung it in my house, right above my desk. And then I got my fist. I beat the fuck out of people trophy. I got my Gwent trophy. I be styling on these hoes. Oh fuck! I put my sword in here. Hang on. Like my good sword. Wait, she gave him 2 crosses for swords? Technically. Also, apparently the next quest will start with this lady in 48 hours. I have room for painting. Like I have these 2 ones. I hung the one up here. But I do have room for more paintings. You can buy some. I might need to do that.
Sir, we received a shipment of wine.
Oh my god.
I had the
Dog.
barrels unloaded and stored in the cellar.
Thanks.
Splendid. I was told to expect a subsequent delivery 5 days hence.
Wait, why isn't this quest starting? Do I need to talk to her? We'll do one more. Hoopla! Maybe I have the quest? No. The Hunger Game. Oh, you may have to leave the estate grounds first if you simply decided to meditate there. Hang on, I want to look into the cellar too. I want to see my Butcher of Blaviken wine. Where is it? Where's my wine? Oh. Yes, sir. Butcher of Blaviken. That shit was named after me. Whoa, look at the sky. That those streak clouds look freaking cool. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I got a Reginald figurine. Oh. Yo, hell yeah. I didn't even know I had that shit.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, Years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality.
Listen, I don't mean you stay in the
After
house.
all I've suffered, the years
You can
of
like stay in like
starvation,
the help's
I've
house.
but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and...
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed.
Whoa,
These
she said she had
baubles
children
are
though.
no
That means that
use
she
to
be
me now,
frickin'
but
outside
to
of
you,
marriage.
well, perhaps
That's
let them
fucked up.
be a token of my
That's fucked up.
gratitude.
He's
If you
going
wish
right to
find them,
hell.
you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a wife?
Counting on you having slightly
Thumb
better
plowing
taste as a
broad.
human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared the...
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
He's so cool.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher.
But yeah, ma'am, you are definitely gonna stay, you know, over here, where the help stays. I forget where their house exactly is, but you're not gonna be staying with me. You're gonna be staying right in here, right with the help. Where is this thing? Oh, look at that! I have a fast travel right there.
Might want to look around some. Nothing interesting here. Full.
Yo, what's up, Spiky?
This one's full too. Nothing interesting here.
If this is gonna be the last one I check, I'm gonna be pissed off. Going well.
This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here.
This is gonna be the last. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Strange.
Hog. Gold stick of joy.
That's awful pretty.
Oh my god.
Would look great in the house.
I can put it in my room. I'm gonna go put it in my house right now. Right stat now. I might finish this quest, La Cage à Fall, and then I might do the Queen Phantoms or whatever, Olive, that you were talking about, and then we might call it for 2023. The Gold Stick of Joy. What is that? I'm dog sitting tonight, man. I can't stream all night.
Burning,
Who would have thought?
sensation in my
Knights trading in wine, while some witcher guards the common.
Oh wait, hang on. I don't have a lot of weight available. And I think where we're about to go, it says that you'll only be here one time. Anything you miss will be gone forever. So I should actually go to my stash real quick and like deposit a lot of things. Because I'm sure I'm going to be over encumbered if I get everything there. Like, these all like weigh nothing. So what weighs so much? These all weigh literally nothing. Do these weigh stuff? Sort by weight. 14 pounds of bear hide? Jesus Christ. I mean, listen, if I need any of this to craft later, I'm sure I won't. But if I do, I mean, I'll get it. It's all in here. All right.
Oh, you gave those bum diddlers a good reason to diddle their bums.
The Dutch is small,
Just of the
but do you know
Hansels.
any who's not heard of our wine?
All right, now we're ready.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm
Can't we just
confused.
draw some of...
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well
Dude,
that all
frickin'
who find themselves nearby
That
will be
loft
in
killed
grave
my
danger.
ass,
How will
man.
we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That
Do I have to
makes
fend
two of
him
us.
off?
But worry
Oh,
not.
never mind. He's at worry
I
not.
thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Teshem Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time.
So you want the W
never able to
hairline
escape.
or the M
Thus, I
hairline?
know the cage will
Depending on
withstand
which
the
way you
fury
look
to
at
which
it.
we shall
That's
drive my humble being.
crazy. That's crazy.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some sancurium.
Zach, if your hairline gets that bad, you have to cut your hair. You can't have long hair and a fucked up hairline, man.
You
I'm not saying go
You're a
bald.
recovering addict.
My hairline's still
Outrage warms
wonderful.
my heart, Geralt, but you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesham Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Hang on. I need to look up this guy. Doctor of the Final Fantasy Orchestra. Arnie Roth. This guy does not have long hair, I don't think. Or does he? There's no way. Is this a ponytail? Dude, at some point it's like just give up, man. There's nothing here. He also doesn't even have this fucking, he doesn't even have the fucking M or the W, whatever you want to call it. He has nothing up here. Give up. What the hell? It would look so much better if he just shaved his head. Because you made it sound like it was gonna look beautiful, man. It just looks like he has no hair on top and a ponytail.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties.
You lead.
Why doesn't he just eat this guy? Oh yeah, because he doesn't want to taste blood again.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
an ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our well into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care. There's evil is for real. Death hangs in the air.
Yes.
Okay, like 7 people were just talking at once.
Beings have breathed their last here.
Don't worry, I'll turn on the light, man. I got you.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garashan. My tribe, and Deadloaf's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Yo, I could put this armor set that I just picked up on one of my guys. One of my armor statue shits.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Alright. So, oh, he's not gonna go in there first?
Alright.
Alright.
Tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Oh, do I have to...
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat's stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to no...
I want him to get into his fucking cage, man.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
Pineapple.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to.
We just have smelled the blood.
Blood? Oh, these ones explode.
Hanging in there?
It grows worse and worse. I shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming.
Oh fuck, I forgot that they explode. Does he need a safe word? His shit's full.
Hold
on,
on,
my God.
I'll let you out.
Bro said, ugh. And now, sir, you calm down. Take
Need
some
to hang
deep
on
breaths.
A little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
And then you'll be okay. Take some deep breaths. We're gonna call betterhelp.com for you, and it's gonna be okay.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Oh, we're back here.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that
Ew,
occur to
Zach. Also, what is what's his voice actor? Sounds familiar. Mark Noble. Never mind, he's been in literally nothing that I know.
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potion.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Geralt's knees must be fucked. I have him like he's on his knees right now. I have him meditate for 5 days straight. His knees must be fucked in the head.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Actually, let me take a moment.
You
Whoa.
jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Count, sir.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Yo, it's like I'm in the Animus right now.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Damn. Oh, that was the first body or whatever. And then he cut off his hand because he was pissed off. And then this kid's gonna be like, "Sir, I think there's fucking blood on your fucking shoe, innit?" Damn. So I can't obviously read the language that he got a note from, but I assume the note had something to do with it.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not
Oh
come
yeah,
easy.
DLC, Delacroix.
Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him, still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse, cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix. Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack
Why are we
acted
talking
as if
about
he
the
knew
fucking
Dettlaff.
pamphlet shit that he got?
That would
I
be
feel like
even
that's
odder.
important.
Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
I assume this is a new quest, and as such, let's see. Level 50! Where children toil, toys waste away. Yo, Pog. Okay, I'm gonna do one more quest, and then that will be it for 2022. I do need to find where to start this one. Someone stole a driveway? I don't know what that means, man. I'm gonna be completely honest. Where do you start this quest? Talk to the hermit. Wait. Given by the hermit Pinastri. Northeast of Duntwine Crossroads. I wish it would tell me where the fuck the crossroads are. It's probably somewhere here. Well, okay, wait. We know her place is northeast, or... yeah, northeast of the crossroads. So, I mean, I guess this could maybe be her shit. Hang on, I'm just gonna look up where it is. Oh, okay. Here we go. So looking at a map, it looks like it's this one. And the crossroads marker should be like here. Ish. So we're gonna fast travel here. We're gonna go here, get the marker, and then that's where the quest is. Wait, it's just a new marker. Beauclair Port just came up. Oh, I just got a fast travel right there, I guess. Cool. Cool. But yeah, so we're gonna do this, and then where's Roach? Bro hates me now.
Did chasing down witches make you go grey?
Hey, watch it!
Maybe I'm like too close to this place, this castle or whatever. What's here? I don't see anything. Yeah, isn't that fuck old? Give him a good severance package. 20 mil. What is this marker? Vintner. Oh, because this is the guy who sells the shit. Yeah. 33 in game now. He's past his prime. I'm just making shit up. I don't actually know. But he's past his prime. Damn, I'm mad as fuck that you're like oh, I can drop him in a year. You should want to love your players. I've always said that. I think that you should everyone should love each other.
Please rest. I beg you. Give me peace, please.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me.
I also love all
But I
people.
must ask directly. Are you a man?
Damn.
I no longer trust
You can't
my
ask
senses.
that question anymore. I love all people. Yo, no, I'm a witcher? Hell yeah.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no. Nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
Okay, so Olive said this is going to be a funny quest, so I assume it's not actually going to be
This demon of yours.
A demon.
Can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul.
It is evil condensed. Its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid first.
Is it gold you want?
Orens or Novigrad crowns. Florins will work.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact.
If that's the case, no pay required. Need those potatoes more. Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
Alright. Alright, folk.
I'm dead on my feet, tired as the grave.
Dead moths.
What the hell?
Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
There's blood here. Weird, I can't look at the
Seems
blood.
There's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings. Common grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
I love how we were talking about how, like,
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail
she's so poor, has no money to give me, and I'm looting her entire house.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
What do you mean it ends here? How does it just end
Something
here?
drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Noticed bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The grey top. I shall make a brew of it for you.
Oh fuck, now we're gonna get high as hell.
Left. Enough for one dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty
True. There is no knowing how grey top would affect.
All right. High time we tried this. If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses,
That's hilarious. Because we fricked Yennefer on top of a unicorn in the base game. He's about to go on the craziest trip of his life.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
No fucking way. Is that Roach?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long.
What the
Even
hell?
considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
Yeah, I thought Roach was a girl.
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals?
Oh,
Far as I
frick.
know, I'm
Don't
your
cancel
first.
me. Don't cancel me.
Good point.
Good point. I apologize.
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Wow, thanks, man.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes?
That's what
And you
I'm
hung up on
saying.
The tiniest fence.
The tiniest
What's that
fence.
about?
What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right, monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
This is freaking crazy.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for...
They added a character entry for Roach. Hilarious.
You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Or the worldly. We gotta follow them.
Are we gonna follow them? I don't see them.
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue!
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Is that it? Seriously?
That's so funny that I can talk to the cat.
You've been to Zerrikania?
In need of a song, Sir Knight?
All right.
Or in
Now
fact
I know what we're up
poem,
against.
perchance?
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
Yo, what if I could tame this horse and it'll be my new Roach?
Gotta catch it.
And it just looks like I'm floating.
There's the Umbra. Let's go, Geralt. After it. Hey, gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Yo, this is crazy. I wish if Roach talked all the time. Best
Geralt,
character.
We gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy.
What are you
You'd
talking
really do
about?
Me a solid if you could apply a slightly
Never mind, I'm back on fuck
Be a little
Roach.
more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea,
Dude,
buddy.
I
Do I go
won
left,
every single horse race in the
toward where
frickin'
I'm
game.
standing?
Yeah, and it'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Exactly.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?"
Got him.
Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
That's so funny. This is better than Paper Chase.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Melted into thin air. Watch out! Good gods! What's with the overgrown demon cats? Help!
This isn't a goat quest, Olive. This is a horse quest.
Marcello Felici, Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Thank you, Olive. I was proud of that one. Unless you're being sarcastic. In which case, you have a bad sense of humor.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for
That's what I'm saying. Listen, when I rule the world, everyone
Beg
will
her for
laugh.
clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the Flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once?
She's full of rage. Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue
Geralt's yawning.
until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you. Must have heard her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death.
How dare you,
Pinastri,
man?
she saw this. A proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made
Listen,
me
I may
lose.
verbally hurt Roach sometimes when she pisses me off, but I would never do this. You monster.
Oh, the regret. I beg you.
Hang on. There's gonna be a choice here. I already know. If Roach forgives him, he will leave for good. If you decide to fight him, he will use a halberd, but nothing special apart from that. After he's defeated, loot him for the Umbra trophy, which will return to Pinastri, who will refuse to forgive the knight, and thus he will eventually return. In this case, upon returning to Pinastri, sometime later she can be found dead in her bed. Oh my god. I mean, I have to forgive him then. She's gonna fucking die.
Me. Absolve.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her.
Damn. That's a good quest.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Though, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Damn. He just wants to talk to me.
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
There we go. Alright, I want to check one thing before we end. So, give me a moment. A moment's notice. I have a list of I don't really care about main quests. Main quests we have like a decent chunk still. I'm not gonna look at that. I am curious though how much like I feel like I've done a lot of side quests to the point where like we're probably almost done with side quests. There is a lot and I still think that we're almost done with side quests. So like a Knight's Tales, I don't think I've done. A Portrait of a Witcher as an Old Man, I don't think I've done. That's 2. Amidst the Mill's Grist, I don't think I've done. That's 3. Big Feet to Fill, all these I did. Duck Duck Goose, I don't think I did. No. You came too late, Blue. I can't explain the context. I'm about to end. That's 4. I did Extreme Cosplay. I did Father Knows Worse. I did Fist of Fury. I did Goodness Gracious. I did the 2 Gwents. I did Night for Hire. I did Master. I did Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. I did No Place Like Home. I did this one. I did this one. I did this one. I did this one. I don't think I did Perks of a Jailbird. I did this one. I don't think I did this one, so we're at 6. Could only be one did. Till Death Do You Part I did. Turn and Face the Strange I think I did. Yeah. That was the Mutations one. I think I did 3. I don't know which ones I've done, but I think I've done 3 of these, so there's 2 probably. And then we did all the Wine Wars. So we have 8 more, I think, total. Which is pretty pog. I mean, in terms of contracts, I did this one, I did this one, I did this one, I did this one. I don't think I did this one. Or actually, maybe I did. No. Well. Who's the boss here? Saving Francois. Did I ever save Francois? Oh, I did do this one, I think. I don't think I got it from... Yeah, I think I strolled into the... I think I just found him. So yeah, I think I did do this one. So I've done all the contracts in here. Obviously the treasure hunts, there's a bunch. And I've done a lot of them. But yeah, so we're almost done with the side quests in this DLC. And then in main story, we're on this one. So we have this many to go. So not bad, not bad. But yeah, so that is 2023. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow. I don't really know. Let's raid Logan, because he's live right now. playing something. Go say hi, I guess. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching this year. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see everybody. I'll see you next year.